Research. Do students really know how to evaluate sources online, find resources, be able to write a report, and create projects that engage both the student and class in the content being taught? These are the questions that our K-5 elementary teachers are asking. How can we help our students be more successful in research? In order to help this group of teachers solve this issue, we've created a pilot group, and I've created a course that will help them teach the Big 6 research skills to their students.
The issues that many of our teachers are facing are how to narrow their topics. What evaluation tools should they use to help kids understand what resources are appropriate to use for projects? What 21st century skills do we need for our students to have progressing forward from K-5 to 6-8 and then on to 9-12? As the Common Core standards are becoming more and more important as we start for implementation, we're looking at how the Common Core standards require more collaboration and research and understanding of that informational text. Pearson Project-Based Learning also came in and said, for the Project-Based Learning project, our students didn't seem as prepared for research as other students in the project. What should we do next? We're proceeding forward with an asynchronous and synchronized learning environment for our teachers. We're using the USD 232 Edmodo.com as our learning platform for the asynchronous learning. The synchronous learning will take place through collaboration and clarification meetings that will happen 3 times during the process of this entire project. Each month, a teacher is given a new part of the Big 6 research. They will be doing most of their work through the online course, but as we continue to refine and revisit the way that we're handling this, we will have several synchronous meetings. Teachers will sign up through mylearningplan.com in order to develop professional development points in order to move forward on the pay scale. Teachers also are hoping that we'll be able to develop more of these asynchronous, synchronized professional development courses so that we can help our teachers move forward with several different skills. The asynchronous learning environment will provide the teachers with all the resources in one location to help make the process easier for them to learn about the big research skills. We chose the Big 6 research skills because they're definitely a research-based amount of skills. They help the students to be able to identify information, not just for research projects, but for all projects our teachers and students will be doing throughout the year. It's a way for the students to understand what credible information is. It gives them time to reflect, to work at a higher level thinking, again thinking about the Common Core standards as we move forward. The Big 6 is state and nationally recognized, and it's easy to fit hand in hand with all of our curriculum as we move forward. Teachers will complete monthly segments based around the Big 6 skills: task definition, information seeking strategies, location and access, use of information, synthesis, and evaluation. Each month we will have lesson plans, activities, articles, and processes they can use in their classroom in order to be successful in learning the Big 6. As I stated earlier, teachers will be using the Edmodo system. We have a USD 232 domain that we run here, and we'll be using this. This is what our teachers are using for all professional development, so they're already very familiar with the process. Teachers will post monthly to questions posed in the discussion board. They will be questions about resources used in the classroom, ways that they've implemented, problems or questions that they have along the way, and assignments that they might be turning in as well. It's important to provide resources for the teachers in order for them to be successful in the classroom. These will be placed in folders according to the topic each month. So each month there will be a folder based on task definitions, resources, and located within these folders will be websites for the teachers to use, lesson plans, resources that they can use in order to implement these successfully in their classroom. All along the process we will be evaluating how well this is working for the teachers. We will do a survey at the end of 2 months to see if the resources, the time frame, the steps that we've been using to implement the Big 6 research are working for classroom teachers. we'll reevaluate the course and make changes in it for the rest of the remainder of the year. This course will be implemented over a full year. We'll redesign at the end based on the feedback of the teachers and then move to full implementation within the 2013-14 school year for all K-5 elementary teachers. As we've implemented this program over the first few months of school, we've had lots of teacher appreciation and the opportunity to be able to be a learner on their own time, at their own pace, and be able to implement items in the classroom without being on such a hurried pace of professional development. We know that there's lots of new learning opportunities that we can use to present more professional development tools through this manner, and we look at the next steps of how we can increase our professional development programs.